Okay, okay. One little point I forgot to mention. See, it all comes back to the Russell being involved with the Freemasons and everything. If you read his books and everything, he didn't say the kingdom of God was coming by Jesus Christ. That's what all this invisible stuff is. He said there was going to be a revolution, and it was going to change everything. It's more Freemason doctrine. But then now coming back to Babylon the Great, ruling from Jerusalem, and then him installing their Messiah, who John says is the Antichrist, which he told about, which was coming. So it makes sense that Pastor Russell was used by the B'nai B'rith Association, was funded, they say, partly by them, and that he went to Jerusalem. He was encouraging all the Jews to return to Jerusalem, not to accept Jesus Christ, you see, but to return to Jerusalem to set up that kingdom of God. That's the Antichrist kingdom, you see. So it makes perfect sense how he was a Freemason and how he had knowledge and how he was instigating that plan. How he invented the watchtower that is to be destroyed, you know. And they think that most people, when the watchtowers, they won't know where to go. They will panic, you know. And they will. Those that actually worship men instead of worshiping Jehovah and following his son Jesus Christ is the way and the truth and the life, you see. You must keep yourself free from this system if you want to survive Armageddon, if you want to survive into the tribulation, into the new world. New world. The kingdom of God is what is kingdom of heaven. You know, because it's going to be a great military force, man, like never before seen. And the persecution is going to be so great. That's why it says in the Bible that they will be conquered by the beast. The saints will be conquered, you know, for those 3.5 years. There's not going to be much preaching except for in Jerusalem. Those two witnesses, they're going to be preaching and they're going to be performing mighty, powerful works of God as a witness to the whole world, you know. But if you take the mark of the beast, if you're conned into that, you know, and if you trust a man and he tells you to do it, well, you could be conned. So, yeah, there's only one to trust, and he's the only one that can save himself. Jehovah God and his son Jesus Christ. He's the only one that can say. No man can tell you he can do it for you because he's a disciple when he's really not, you know, not following Jesus. No, following more like bankers and that kind of thing, you know. Pretty strange, corporations and all that, you know. So